Facebook said it would limit the story's distribution while an outside fact checker reviewed it, which is done, quote, if we have signals that a piece of content is false. Now, Twitter is resorting to outright censorship, blocking its users from sharing the post piece even through direct messages.
What is your campaign response to this article, and do you think that Twitter is doing the right thing here?
Well, look, I think Twitter's response to the actual article itself makes clear that these, purported allegations are false and they're not true. And glad to see social media companies like Twitter taking responsibility to limit misinformation.
Major backlash and now threats from U.S. Republican senators, possible regulation over big tech giants. The latest that's going on is Senator Ted Cruz and Senator Lindsey Graham, the head of the Judiciary Committee, are now saying that they're going to subpoena Jack Dorsey, the CEO of Twitter, for a hearing next Friday, October 23rd, on censorship.
A lot of information, the Steele dossier was all over the place. They never blocked that. All the allegations about Russian collusion and Trump and every other idea that Trump may have done something bad, nobody blocked that. So what we're going to do is we're going to finally have an accounting that's long overdue.
Today, the New York Post had a second story about evidence indicating corruption again in the Biden family, this time concerning communist China and the Bidens receiving millions of dollars from communists in China. I was sitting in the hearing this morning and tried to tweet the story because it raises very serious questions. And again, Twitter blocks it. You can't tweet the story.
Quote, Dear Hunter, thank you for inviting me to D.C. and giving an opportunity to meet your father and spend some time together. It's really an honor and pleasure. Oh, that's what you're not allowed to read. And you can see why Facebook and Twitter don't want to allow you to read it.
He lied to you over and over because he's trying to cover up a massive pay-for-play scandal at the heart of his vice presidency. The Bidens got rich while America got robbed. Vice President Biden, you owe the people of America an apology because it turns out you are a corrupt politician, okay?
The Biden campaign said the allegations were false and noted that an investigation by Senate Republicans had cleared the former vice president of any wrongdoing in Ukraine.
The Department of Justice and the FBI have a lot to answer for as well. They appear to be implicated in what is another deep state cover-up. Both agencies had knowledge of Joe and Hunter Biden's relationship with Burisma, and both agencies buried it.
218,000 Americans are dead. 18 million people are out of work. Parents are at home with their kids not being able to go back to school. That is what is driving this election, not a Supreme Court nomination fight, certainly not the president talking about Hunter Biden and Hillary Clinton at his rallies.